Hey everybody, Joe here for another review for Candidate the Movies. This time for the third episode of the Obi-Wan Kenobi series. I'm not even going, go through who all is starring and all of that stuff because let me tell you, this episode is the one that got me hooked. The one showed up in this, and my nerddom just crashed. Like, I've already watched this episode twice today already. I might watch it a third time because my boy Darth Vader is back. And okay, let me not skip all that. Okay, they go to a different planet. It's after the escape in episode 2, they go to a different planet. That's a mining planet. One in which, for those of you who are Star Wars fans, if you've ever played like Jedi Fallen Order, you will understand what this planet is and what it signifies. But it's a mining planet, and they find themselves basically lost because the place where the fake Jedi from the last episode pointed them to, there was nobody there to meet them. So Obi-Wan is like, Leia, just be quiet, let me do all the talking. But of course, Leia as a leader was like, nah. She waved down somebody to stop to give them a ride. And Obi-Wan ended up being the one that was basically, shouldn't have been talking. He should have left all the talking to Leia. Because he messed around and instead of, using the name that he gave her, I think it was Luma, he ended up calling her Leia in front of a couple of clone stormtroopers, and was like, and they were like, "Didn't you say her name was Luma though?" It was like, "Oh no, she looks just like my her mother who passed away, and I just wanted to come and see about her family and blah 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 blah." Anyway, Leia really did a good job, and young Leia did a really good job in this episode. I mean, she was not as annoying as I thought she would be because she was very annoying in the first two episodes. Like, my God. But I had a good time with that. Now, of course, they had to get stopped by some stormtroopers, and they brought out a protocol droid in order to get Obi-Wan's face. They kept asking him to look up. He wouldn't look up. So Obi-Wan at the very last minute shot the protocol droid, but not before the droid could broadcast information that Obi-Wan was on the planet. It's real funny how he's using these blasters, but in previous movies he said that it was uncivilized and all that stuff. But oh, how the tables have turned since he can't use his force abilities like he would like, or spark up that lightsaber as often as he would like. He ended up being saved by somebody who we may all recognize, or at least those of us who watch Game of Thrones. All I hope is that she did not bring any poison to the party. But anyway, uh, all my Game of Thrones fans, if you've seen this episode, you'll understand where I'm coming from. But they have like this underground railroad type of deal where they give a lot of Easter eggs as to like how they smuggled out a bunch of younglings who had force powers and other Jedi that were just trying to lay low. And I'm sure that that's going to tie into a lot of things in the future, as to like how a lot of Jedi's ended up surviving, as well as the younglings. Anyway, Darth Vader makes his way to the planet. Yes, the man, Darth Vader. Uh, Anakin's back, voiced by James Earl Jones. He's in a rage. Like, we haven't seen Darth Vader in this way in a very long time. I think maybe since Rogue One. And he's killing townspeople. He's angry. He's looking for Obi-Wan. And let's just say it like this. Eventually they fight. And boy, if Obi-Wan doesn't get smashed, like he gets, whew, it's crazy. Because Obi-Wan, this has been 10 years since he fought Anakin last time. At least 10 years. And the way that Darth Vader just smashes him into the ground full of fire, you'll just have to watch it. Like, I don't even want to spoil all of that for you. Like, if you have not watched this episode, go watch the episode. I'm dead serious. That's all I'm going to say. And Obi-Wan ends up getting saved, obviously, because, I mean, when it comes down to these things, obviously the stakes aren't really that high, because I already know that at the end of the day, both of these characters survive. But it was just really good to see. Anyway, if you have any, if you really liked this episode or didn't for whatever reason, let me know down in the comments below. I would love to talk to you about it, as well as, delve a little bit deeper into the Easter eggs. And please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Again, I've been Joe for Candidate at the Movies. Hit that notification bell, and I hope to talk to you all later. Peace.